You can actually move around stuff in the map. So, again, those meteors are there until they are interacted with. And it should be noted. Let's see, I need some more power armor. That should be noted. No, what should be noted is not that. Ah, yes, this is what we want. Oh boy. Oh, he's fucked. He's outright fucked. There's no saving. Oh. Okay. Let's see. I know I have my ultimate, but I want to save it. Boop. Boom, 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 bitch. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, shit's going down. Shit's getting crazy. Oh. Okay.
Enemy defeated.
Let's launch the construct. So do that, and then poke. Oh, he does the same thing too. Ew. Isn't he just so cool, so smart? He knows how to do the same thing. Not too dumb. Lantern and then go whooping. I gotcha. I gotcha. You ain't getting anywhere, bitch.
An ally is relentless.
And we got the tower. Whoop whoop.
Enemy is relentless.
Okay. Doing good. This one I feel could be a win. Could be. Let's do this. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Uh-oh. I bumped the mic. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Oh, maybe I can make it. Maybe I can make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Oh god. Oh. Balls. Okay, that was a really good run though. So.
Enemy power relay
1500.
unlocked.
Oh, we're so close. That's tempting. Should I sell it? Fuck it. I'm selling it.
Ally
All right.
power relay unlocked.
Now let's see. We got some power armor. We got some of that. That's fully leveled up. Yes, yes. Yes to all. What else can we add in here? What sounds
Enemy attached a power
good?
relay.
What does sound good? That. A little bit. I think that sounds good.
Enemy defeated. Enemy defeated.
Yay, good job, guys. My team's doing pretty good. The last game was not so good. I had one AFK, one who is a complete idiot, or wannabe troll, or something. I don't even know what he's supposed to be, but... And this game is in beta, so of course that has to be taken into consideration. But still, it's a little annoying whenever your so-called teammates are not really working with the team.
Leave this to me.
So, what else have I not talked about yet? The different worlds, the fact that hop up. Ooh, he got away quick because he's gonna get his butt whooped. He was in for a whooping. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what you gonna do? Oh, oh. Hold on. Hold the bus. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Oh.
Enemy defeated. You have defeated an enemy.
I have no more will. may need to get something that's gonna need more will here.
Our bottom turret has been destroyed.
We'll see. We'll see if need be. Boom, destroyed.
Our bottom turret is under attack.
I'm getting the duck out of fudge. Maybe not. Do one big push. Push. Okay, get the fuck out of here, please. Please.
Powerful turret has been destroyed.
Run. Run. Flee.
Our bottom turret has been destroyed.
Oh, I popped it too soon.
I will show
Oh, well.
no mercy.
Try to go through the wall. I didn't. I'm gonna leave this here, see if I can't.
I will withdraw.
Somebody shows up. Shh. Very quiet. Trying to get the fuck out of here. Alright. Okay, let's do some will regeneration. I'm thinking that.
Enemy power relay
Next
unlocked.
will, whenever you use a skill. There's that. There's that. I already have that. Don't want that. What's this? No. No. Hell with it. I'm gonna go with that.
God
There we go.
gets the night.
The enemy has captured
Gives us a
the
lot more
power
will,
relay.
some will regen. Where to go? And what else does it do? I forgot. Oh yeah, portion of my max will goes to my
Allied power relay unlocked.
how are you? Ready? Boosh!
You have
I came in like a wrecking ball. I totally fucked your team up. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Boop, 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 boop.
enemy defeated.
Saved you. Totally saved you. Oh, we're gonna push for the win? Alright. I'm cool with that. Down. That was wasted. I threw that for no reason.
Will be
So,
victorious.
this game's about to be a win.
This time.
And here's what we're gonna do. Do that. Pop that. Chain her down. She's great and stuff like that. How the lady tiger. Oh. Uh-oh. Wah! Stasis field. Wah! You will leave me be, foul beast.
Very well.
Enemy's
Uh-oh.
bottom turret
No flash. No. No. Go away. I must live. Oh, yeah, I'm dead.
shut down.
That's still a good run. So we're gonna level that up. All right. So as you can see here, there's a few things that will separate from other games like League of Legends. You can level up your passive, which is actually pretty darn cool. And things like your passive can scale off things. Like my Emerald Light scales off my my bonus health. So rather than healing only for 50, I'm actually healing for, I believe, 65 whenever I use Emerald Light or put Emerald Light on somebody. So that's very, very cool. I like how rather than being power damage, his ultimate goes off of health. So the designers, they're really taking notice of things like that. And we're probably just going to win. If he just keeps on whapping, yeah, we're going to win. Oh, wait. I'm calling it. I'm saying G. Oh, wait. Can he do it? He did it. And this is what I kind of like right here. As soon as you win, it gives you a little victory, all dancing around, nice little show. The other team is nowhere in sight, and victory pops up. Something I could not show in last time, but my Arcane Green Lantern actually leveled up. As you can see here, Champion XP, level 4. So his Arcane Green Lantern Healing Wave is available for anybody. I could play as Batman and I could have his Healing Wave. So it shows you there's 3 things you earn at the end of the game. Account XP, that's yours, that unlocks things down the road, obviously. Merit, that's the in-game currency that you earn by playing the game. And your Champion XP, which is whatever you were playing as. I'm playing as Arcane Green Lantern, so of course I earned... I've been earning experience for him. So, this is a really great game. I'm glad the meta be damned. They're doing things such as their first, I guess, main map for the game, so it's actually not a short game. The main one is only 2 lanes. There's no mid lane, so I'm glad. That allows for a lot of different things. I've seen, and I know it probably won't go pro and stuff like that, but I've seen dual jungles, so there's only a solo person top or bot, whatever. There is no set AD carry bot with support and stuff like that, because now there isn't such thing as AD carry. There's marksmen and assassins. It's either ranged or melee combat. There's blasters and there's bruisers, both of which are a little bit tougher than an assassin or a marksman, but they can take it as well as dish it out, and so on and so forth. It's nice to see that. It's also nice to see how they kind of rethink certain ways, like Wonder Woman. If I can bring her up real quick, she is a tank, or rather an enforcer. So what she excels at is basically keeping people alive. Now there's only 2 enforcers. There's Wonder Woman and there's Gaslight Joker. Wonder Woman, her whole thing is being able to stay alive while keeping her teammates alive. That's why her passive, basically when she drops below a certain amount of health, she starts to self-heal. Her ultimate's kind of like a Moo or like Gallios from League of Legends, which basically an area around her, she forces all enemies to attack her and her alone. Her W is kind of like Lee Sin's W, I think it is, the one where he's able to shield either himself or an ally. She can do that. She can either shield herself or shield an ally. And her lasso is kind of like a Moo bandage toss, basically, where she throws out her lasso. If she hits somebody, she stuns them, and then she blinks to them. Basically, she pulls herself to them. So that's what Woman does. She's not a damage dealer. She takes a huge amount of abuse. Gaslight Joker. This fat bastard right here is incredibly fun to play because he's all about him staying alive while helping out his allies. He's not about taking damage. He's about staying alive. That's why his Q actually, all of his abilities, they only cost health. So, of course, you want to stack them with health. Same thing you would with Mundo. His Q, actually, he hits harder and he heals himself for a percentage of damage. Every time he picks up a credit, which is the in-game, that particular game, coin, the ones I showed you before, the floating yellow holographic little thing, that's a credit. The same thing applies though if he last hits. So as long as he gets money, not by standing next to somebody getting a credit or getting a last hit, if he last hits a minion or picks up a credit, he will start to heal himself over a portion of time for a percentage of his max health. Ham toss. This is freaking hilarious. He throws a big piece of rotten meat, and wherever it lands, that actually causes people to run away from it. So if you throw it behind your enemies, they will actually come towards you. If you throw it in front of them, they will run away. So you kind of have to be precision about it. His snack time basically puts a shield around him. The next time someone uses any sort of skill against him, he will block it and he'll run faster. And his ultimate's kind of, it's Rat Swarm. Basically, he generates damage over time around him and he slows people. And if they have the Filthy effect, which is caused by his Q and W, the slow is doubled. I would rather see it increase something else, but I'm not going to go into that. I'll go into that later when I cover Gaslight Joker in detail. So again, this game is really amazing. I'm glad they're breaking the mold. They're saying fuck the meta. This map is 2-lane. Granted, they have the Dominion style map, but even if that is something different. There's no buff in the middle. There's a different sort of Doomsday Device-ish thing, in which basically you launch a meteor down in a random spot, I believe, and that blocks up that blocks off a pathway. Not only that, but any
Arcane solar flares detected in
uncontested
Earth-13
or
continuum.
any relay point you don't control, you have a super minion automatically going from the center point of the map, going for that point, and its whole goal is to get to that point, and that's all it'll do. It'll focus on that. It'll attack enemies, but still, it'll, if given the chance, it'll beeline straight for a point and try and capture it for your color, whether it be blue or red. And again, that's the center of the map. There is no thunder shield like in League of Legends Dominion. The game's really phenomenal. I mean, certain champions are going to look like others you've seen in Dota 2, I'm sure, or League of Legends, and that's bound to happen. But that's neither here nor there, because all MOBA characters are going to be similar to one another in some way, shape, or form, either design or sound or simply their concept or their skills or passives or so on and so forth. You can only do so much with what you've got with this genre. But this one, I'm glad to see the things such as super strength. I'm glad to see there's no flash. There is an item that gives you flash, but still that only gives you 20 move speed and basically a blink. So in all honesty, to get it, except for early on in the game, it's kind of worthless. And it's really nice to be able to see things like there's normal super strength, but then there's Wonder Woman super strength, in which that one's different because it allows the champion to pick up and throw, blah, blah, blah. But because it's Wonder Woman's super strength, she throws them even farther, or he, if you've unlocked it and given to, say, the Flash or Shazam. And that's kind of nice. It doesn't do a lot, it just makes it a little bit better. And you either have to cough up the, in this case, 4,000 merit, sometimes 2,000 for Gaslight Batman's surveillance camera. You can either pay the merit for it, or you just simply play the character and get them up to level 4 and unlock it on your own time. And it's really nice to be able to see things like that. And I hope that this game does well. I think it will do well. It'll either be a sort of underdog, under the radar, come from behind victory, in which basically a lot of people go to this, but there'll still be a commanding amount still playing League of Legends, and to me that's a little disappointing, but whatever. But of course, there's still the chance. I fully believe this game has the potential of becoming a rival for League of Legends and Dota 2. I fully do. So many subtle, unique ways of making the characters just sound and look unique. I mean, even the different costumes for as it stands makes this game really amazing. Poison Ivy, you can either have her classic Poison Ivy, which does cost Crisis coins, the gold one, which is real in-game or real-life money, or you can have her default. Either one looks great. It looks really good. Same thing for Doomsday. Let's see if we can pull up Doomsday here. There's normal Doomsday, and then there's Flashpoint Doomsday. Flashpoint Doomsday stands out like a sore thumb, but he looks really good. I mean, he's got, as you can see from this artwork there, he's got sort of a body armor or like a skin-tight armor, or possibly was supposed to be keeping him imprisoned, covering him. He's got so much going on with it, and it just looks great, and it really makes him pop out more, and it's worth that. It's only $250 as far as coins go, and that's great. But the great thing is also how each character will react to one another. If your teammate is the Joker and you're playing Gaslight Joker and you are successful in doing something, let's say you took down a turret or you got a kill, your characters will talk to each other. Where the Joker will talk about how, hey, you know, I kind of like you, you're da-da-da. And Gaslight Joker say, Joker, you are the perfect type of crazy. And it's really funny how they'll do that. Arcane Green Lantern, what he will do is actually address if he takes down or is a part of taking down the Atomic Green Lantern. He says, I have finally bested the darker half or other whatever. I have beaten the Broken Lantern, or I've defeated the Broken Lantern. And that's really cool, that the fact that in game characters will react to each other, one another, and there's a whole list. I mean, Harley talks to Gaslight, Joker, and she's brand new. She's the newest one, and she already will talk. But Mr. J, you got so fat. What happened? Or however she says it. It's really great because they all sound unique. They sound like their characters. They look like them, and to me, they play like them. Some of them need to be changed a little bit, but that's neither here nor there, and the game is in beta. Certain changes will take place. They're already talking about a third map being added in, and if they do that, that will be phenomenal, because that's something that will get them over other MOBAs, and keep them to be rival of League of Legends. And I completely, wholeheartedly believe this game will give everybody a run for money as far as the MOBA genre, and if this game goes into open beta, immediately jump in on it. Go to Infinite Crisis's website, sign up for the closed beta, and pray to God you get in on this, because it's really fun, it's really great, and you won't look back. If you are a diehard MOBA fan and you want a new MOBA, I mean new, as in changed, not just reskinned and just identical in every other way as far as other MOBAs, you're going to want Infinite Crisis. This, again, their motto should be, the meta be damned. There's been some ways I've seen things that are really great, and it's so far shaping up to be a great game. I could talk for hours and hours again about this game, but I'm not going to. I'm going to end it right here. I hope you get on the game and have as much fun as I do and will continue to do with Infinite Crisis. I'm Aaron with Entertainment Fuse, and I will see you all next time.